Dustin Maher with Fit Moms for Life, and welcome to the Foam Roller Academy. We've got Tessa who's going to be demonstrating, and we're going to be focusing on an area that I think is probably more important than just about any other area to focus on when it comes to foam rolling, and that's our glutes. So we have tight glutes, which most people do, or we're not activating them correctly. We can really have overuse injuries and just really struggle in performance when it comes to running, squatting, jumping, or just sitting a lot. We have a lot of trouble with this. So we got a lot of different things to cover today. We're going to be working the piriformis muscle a lot, and sciatic is another thing. So sciatic is a condition that plagues a lot of people. I didn't really care about it too much, to be honest, until about 6 months ago when I got diagnosed with it, piriformis syndrome. And I've been doing these exercises, and it gets better every time I do them, but sometimes I'm not as consistent as I should be. So we're going to get down to the ground here, and we're going to be first starting with kind of a modified version. It's a little bit easier. So you're almost like in a butterfly, and we can do a couple different ways here. We can first kind of go back and forth like this. This is going to kind of just get the glutes as a whole. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be doing more of a side to side now. So you're just going to kind of shift it back and forth a little bit. And you should feel kind of the piriformis muscle basically runs right here. We're trying to kind of roll right over that area. And I find this to feel pretty good, especially for at least my condition. And when you find that area that really hurts, just kind of stay on it there, sit on it for like a moment or two. Good. So that's kind of the less common way to work the piriformis. The more common way is going to be crossing over the leg. So I want you to cross the leg over. And then the leg that you've bent is the leg that you're going to, the glute that you're going to be working. So you put the weight more on that side, and you're just going to be going, first of all, forward and backwards. It's a small motion, 2 to 3 inches. And this should feel pretty therapeutic as well. And then from there, if you find that little area that you want to work, just kind of sit on it or move it. And then the other way here is a side to side. You can kind of see you're shifting side to side, kind of rolling right over that area. Excellent. Just kind of find the place in that glute area that really feels good to roll. So foam rollers are awesome for this. It's a great place to start, but because the foam roller is a big surface area, it doesn't put enough pressure sometimes in that area. So we got a couple other tools. Tennis ball is great. This is not a racquetball, this is a lacrosse ball. Lacrosse balls can be harder. You could use a softball, something like that. So we're going to use the tennis ball, and you just kind of put that right underneath the butt, crossing that leg over. And I just like to kind of make some circular motions. You'll kind of know where it hits you, but this is one of my favorites to kind of get rid of my sciatic. I'm just moving it around, get a little bit more of an intense version than the foam roller here. So both are really helpful and important to do. Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Excellent. Cool, so try those. Really loosen up the hip area, the glute area. If you have the sciatic issues, do these exercises and it will get better. This is Dustin Maher with Fit Moms for Life and the Foam Roller Academy.